Last one in, field in line. Track there for racing. 1 mile the trip thereof. Fair start. Lover Girl comes away running fast. Sailing Time attached to her outside. Along with that girl also Mark tugging through in between horses. Spongy there. Just one off the rail. Right against it. That's Skipping the Storm. And Mr. Jumbo brings up the rear. They're tightly grouped on the run down the back stretch. And make their way now floating past the 6 furlong marker. With also Mark showing up by a nose. Spongy now moving up, and Spongy is the new leader. From also Mark and Skipping the Storm. 2.5 lengths back, Lover Girl in the blue silks running in 4th. Mr. Jumbo now being niggled a bit to stay close in 5th. Sailing Time is 2 lengths back and running in 6th. That girl 7th and last. About to leave the back stretch. And also Mark now moves on by a length. Spongy trying to stay with also Mark as they're quickening into the turn now and make their way to the 7/16. A length and 3 parts back to right there against the rail. That's Skipping the Storm. Lover Girl chasing him a length back. A gap opens up to that girl under a strong drive. Now looking to have given way Sailing Time, and Mr. Jumbo almost at a walk at the back. 5/16 remaining. Also Mark about to turn for home. Spongy now will begin a challenge as they wheel into the stretch drive. 1/4 mile to go, and also Mark gets cracked. So that left-hand stick from Clive Lynch. Spongy has to pull alongside him. Skipping the Storm further back against the rail under the whip. Lover Girl running on the spot in the center, but it's also Mark responding to the left-hand stick with a furlong to run. Spongy trying his best, but not good enough at this stage. A 16th remaining. It's also Mark. Lynch continues to wail away with the stick in the left hand, and also Mark has opened up 3, 4, now maybe 5. Also Mark wins easily in the end over Spongy, Skipping the Storm, and Lover Girl. In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the second. Number 3, Awesome Mark. A 4-year-old gelding by Burning Mark. Awesome Power by the medic. Bred Carl Anderson and Milton Brown. Owned and trained Carl Anderson, the rider Clive Lynch. Second 2, Spongy. Third 1, Skipping the Storm. Fourth 4, Lover Girl. The running time, 1,600 meters, 1 minute 44. To the testing barn, 3 Awesome Mark, 7 That Girl, 3 and 7 go to the testing barn. Attention call to the winner's enclosure for the presentation of a gift of horse feed and a cash incentive kindly donated by the Jamaica Racehorse Trainers Association and LPSR Limited. Making the presentation is trainer Anthony Ferguson, an executive member of the Jamaica Racehorse Trainers Association, making it to Carl Anderson, trainer of the winner, Awesome Mark.